the Banshee GTS was released today in GT Online, and I must say it's a pretty good looking car. But one problem is the initial price. Whereas the regular Banshee was $400,000, you have to pay $1.9 million just to even get in to the car, and then you have to pay another $1.9 million just to get the HSW modifications. Now, this vehicle has proven itself as the fastest vehicle in the game currently, which is most likely will be for GTA 5, seeing that GTA 5 is near the end. But nonetheless, 3.6 million plus for the fastest vehicle in the game. It's going to be about almost $4 to $4.2 million by the time each user gets done customizing the car. As you can see here, the customization is very in-depth, and the car comes pretty much maxed out. If you didn't know, the car is based on the Dodge Viper, the 5th generation Dodge Viper, and in the stock form, it's pretty much an ACR or an ACRTA format. I'm not really big on the Vipers, but I really do like how some of them look. So the car is pretty much like the ultimate version in stock form. So every time I customize something, I'm either downgrading it or making it look like some type of fraud. But nonetheless, we're going to try to make this thing look good, which is not hard to do because it already looks good. So as you can see with the hood, I am liking the options, and you can tell they're very inspired. Nothing really weird looking or like Rockstar just say, hey, that'll do. I really do like these customization options for the Viper or for the Banshee GTS. Now, from the Banshee 900R, the Banshee HSW, and now this Banshee GTS, I think it's a perfect place to stop for the Banshee right now. Well, after the 5th gen Viper, there is no more Vipers, so we finally got a new Viper or a new Banshee after years. But nonetheless, you have to thank Rockstar anyway. They gave us the same sound as the regular Banshee and the Banshee 900R and the HSW Banshee. So the car, they didn't do anything new, which is good. I really think they would have messed it up. I'm hearing of a C6. I'm not sure if it hasn't been released. The C6 Corvette has a V6 engine note. So the best they could do is just reuse a older engine note that we all appreciate. So as you can see here, the colors do some of the colors do customize underneath the hood and hidden panels that you can't see. So I am seeing it on my screen, but maybe the zoom is too far for you guys to see. I am liking this olive green, but I might do blue because I saw a really nice blue Viper one time. I don't remember where, but it was blue. I'm not sure what blue it was, and I'm not even sure if it was paint, but the car did look good in that blue color. So as you can see, pretty similar. Okay, pretty similar, not too expensive. We're already in deep, especially after that $1.9 million HSW package. So as you can see, if you look underneath the hood, the little gap between the windshield and the hood, you can see I'm changing colors. That's on the intake or the engine cover. And track seats, not really necessary. And I hate cages in this game. You guys will hear me say that multiple times. I'm pretty sure Grand Theft Auto 6 might have the same thing. It just blocks off the important exits. It's just a weird look. I am liking how the wingless look is. And wingless will actually be an upgrade, so I could get the best of both worlds, a cleaner look and more traction, just in GTA. Of course, if you were to do something like this, you would be at a loss, A wing like that would perform the best. So let's see here. Let's do none. The windshield's already too small. If I'm ever stuck in a first person lobby, I'm definitely not gonna want to have that thing on there. Suspension. I do want to go low, but I don't think that's necessary. We're already low enough. Transmission. Paint match trim. Sport mode plus. Race mode plus. Not gonna touch any smoke on the mirrors, no tints, no nothing. Okay, so I am going to go into the wheels and I'm gonna come back when I select my wheel choice. And yes, finally made my choice after multiple wheels that look good on this thing. Might go back and change, but most likely not. I think I did a solid choice. So this clip that you guys are watching was recorded recently, and the previous edition of this video was recorded a long time ago. I've driven the car around and I've developed kind of like a liking towards it, and I've driven the other Banshees such as the 900R and the HSW variant of the regular Banshee. Now, it's weird seeing that once you upgrade something or get the ultimate version of something or the latest version of something, it seems hard to drive the previous models, and that's exactly the case with this. I'm pretty much gonna stick to this. So with two Banshees in the HSW class, you could give a Banshee GTS with a bad driver or a bad driver who was gonna make a mistake and run for his money. But the GTS is much quicker. You can feel it, I can tell, and the customization of the HSW versus the non-HSW, even max upgrades, but with the only differentiator being HSW package, you will fly by a non-HSW Banshee GTS very quickly. And this thing has so much wheel spin. It's just so easy. Yeah, it's hard to control, and you really have to be on top of the braking. And I would recommend having a bigger wing on this thing. You know, GTA, even what I was saying about the wing, with the wingless option, it is an upgrade, but just don't do it. I'll just go to the bottom of the list, which would be the most expensive wing, and all that wheel spin will just disappear. The interior is pretty much the same. They didn't choose anything different. So it's pretty much a turned up Banshee, HSW Banshee, which is perfect. Different, same sound notes, same interior. It looks the same. It's just reskinned. And this is what I kind of want to say. You don't have to do a lot. The engine model was really good. That's a really nice touch. The strut brace, the little strut brace there, really good. I really like the trunk, tail lights, the body. It's a really nice car. You can tell that someone effort was put in. I'm not gonna say someone, because I know it's not just one person. I do believe this is a good purchase, even though $3.6 million before you even begin customizing it is kind of steep for some people, because especially for me, kind of running low on money, which is kind of funny to me, because I used to have at least $10 million in the game just sitting there. But nonetheless, the car is worth it. It's really the fastest car. The Niobe can't touch this thing. The first HSW Banshee can't touch this thing, and it just makes sense to have the best of the best. And yeah, and this thing has so much wheel spin. I've tried this car out with the wingless option and the maximum wing. Off camera, of course. I didn't record it in clips. I'm just trying it out just to share my thoughts. And it's a monster when it has a wing on it. But when you don't have a wing on it, you can do stuff like this pretty easily. Whereas it takes like less technique if you clutch kick it and then turn the wheel the right way, it takes less finesse. But this vehicle is actually pretty fun, and it's just very quick. You can actually, you feel like it's gonna crash, and then you're like, oh, I actually made it. So yeah, I actually like how Rockstar just executed for the Viper or for the Banshee, same thing, right? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the HSW price being $1.9 million. If you don't race the car or don't race in GT Line races, just wait until HSW's service is on discount. You can definitely save some money there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.